that test we have tomorrow?
No, dude, I totally forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot too. I was up all night baking some creme brulee. Dude, you need to get your head in the game.
No, dude, I need to get my head in the problem. Teacher said to do this and do that. Watch it for the proof and keep your eye on X. Put your pencil to the paper like an old school pro. Gotta get your head in the problem.
Gotta get your head in the problem. Gotta get your head in the problem.
Gotta woo!
Oh no!
The ball won't go in.
Troy, that ball might not fit in the hoop. You can make it fit, just find the surface area of the ball.
The basketball is a sphere, and a sphere is a round solid figure with every point on its surface equidistant from its center. To find the surface area of a sphere, you do 4 pi r squared. The radius is 4.6, so you do 4 pi 4.6 squared, which you get 84.64 pi, which is approximately 265.9 inches squared.
It works.
It's out with the algebra and in with the geometry. Goodbye, easy problems. Hello, harder questions. Geometry is hard, but it's also fun. If you do it right, you will be good at geometry. You ready? Let's go. A cone has a vertex and a base. It is a circular base and a curved surface that connects. There's always only one vertex, don't get confused. A cone is a 3D object, do you understand?
Sharpay, are you okay? I need to dive into the pool and save you, but I don't know if it's deep enough. I need to find the volume of the pool. I need to find the height of the pool so I know if it's deep enough to dive in. I know that the length is 12 meters and the width is 5 meters. The equation for volume is width times height times length. We know that the volume is 192 meters cubed and that the width is 5. The height we don't know and the length is 12. So the equation simplified is 192 is equal to 60 times h. 192 divided by 60 is equal to 60h divided by 60. The height ends up being 3.2 meters.
The pool is deep enough so I can dive in and save her.
You saved me! Sharpay! I brought you an ice cream cone because I'm so glad you're okay!
Thank you, but what's the volume of this cone? Because I want the most ice cream in it. I want to have the most ice cream in this cone, so I would find the volume of it. The equation for a cone is pi r squared times height divided by 3. So then I would plug in the radius and the height. So simplified, I would have pi 24 divided by 3. That equals 8 pi, and that equals to be approximately 25.12.
Troy, listen, I gotta solve what's on my mind. Something about this necklace isn't adding up these days. The theorems keep getting in the way. Whenever we try to find the volume, the sides are rearranged. It's so hard to solve, but I gotta use my equations and formulas. I've got to find the surface area of my T. You add up all the sides now, don't you see? The volume might make sense in the world someday, but at least for now, I gotta solve it my own way.
What about the volume? What about how close these came to solve?
What about the base?
How am I supposed to find the formulas?
I gotta go and solve the surface area. Gabriella's necklace in the shape of a T is made out of 2 cylinders which form a composite figure. A cylinder is a solid geometric figure with straight parallel sides and a circular or oval cross-section. To find the surface area of a cylinder, you use the equation 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. The diameter of both bases is 3, which makes the radius 1.5. You plug 1.5 into the surface area equation. The equation now reads 2 pi 1.5 squared plus 2 pi 1.5 times 10. 10 is the height. The simplified equation now reads 4.5 pi plus 30 pi. The surface area of one cylinder is 34.5 pi, so if you multiply that by 2, you get 69 pi. Now you have to subtract 2 of the areas of the bases from 69 pi, and you get about 202.5 millimeters.
Dude, get out of here. I need to practice for my game tomorrow.
Well, I gotta practice for my game. What's a way that we can both share the gym?
With a cross-section. In order to share the gym, we need to use a divider, which acts as a cross-section. The gym is a rectangular prism, so if you cut it in half vertically, it would be in the shape of a rectangle.
Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun.
Here and now, it's time for celebration. We finally figured out,
Yeah.
that all our problems have a solution that we now solved.
Yeah. Everyone has their own struggles, but that's what makes us strong.
Makes us strong.
We're not the same, we're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
We're all here and solving now with one mind. We all work together. Yeah. The answer's song, now make some noise and scream and shout!
We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.